The hunt for this PS5 is about to get even hotter as we close in on the holiday season. And I got tips, tricks, information to help you secure this PS5 bag. And it's coming right now. What's good, YouTube? We getting straight into this one, so go ahead and drop a like on the video, comment down below, let me know what your favorite food is, and then subscribe if you're brand new. I make all kinds of beautiful footage concerning video games, so make sure you hit that subscribe button with the post notification bell so you don't miss any of the good tips, tricks, guides, tutorials that I got for you. Let's get straight into this. The number one tip that I'm going to give you is you need to have Twitter. That's the most important tip, because if anything happens, it's going to pop off on Twitter first. When to jump into queues, when to go to websites, when to look at apps. Twitter is the very first place that's going to get that information. And down in the description, I have a list of very important people. Make sure you have everyone followed on that list, because if it pops off, they will definitely be the first people to send out those links for y'all to jump on these PS5s and Xbox Series X's. If you don't have a Twitter, create one right now and then delete it after you've secured the bag. Be warned, you might see a lot of notifications. Second tip, if you're going to be watching these things online, you might as well have nowinstock.net pulled up for the PS5. The link is also down in the description. It's a stock tracker. I will tell you, it's not necessarily right up to the minute, but it definitely allows you to know if something is in stock or not. The app Hot Stocks on Android and iPhone, it does come a little bit after it is in stock, because they want to ensure that it's not fake. It does inform you if something is in stock and when you can have a chance to purchase one of these next gen consoles. And a third helpful tip, if you're using the website to try and secure this thing, is to go into your web browser settings and clear the cookies. It will allow you to move just a little bit faster on these web browsers to help secure the bag. And the final tip I'm gonna give you is be as fast as humanly possible whenever these tweets go out to get to that website, to get to that queue, to get to that app, because you are not the only person that wants to secure this bag. You are going to be pitted against thousands upon thousands of people that want to secure this PS5. So you have to be vigilant when you're looking at these Twitter accounts, these websites, and these apps. Be on top of it. And speaking of the next time anything drops, let's get into talking about why I believe by the holiday season, we will have seen more drops in the next coming weeks than we have in the previous weeks. Starting with Target, and the information that we received this week about their drops leads me to believe that more drops are definitely coming from Target. And this time it could include the Xbox Series X. The information we received were these pictures right here. The first picture saying that these Targets are receiving stock, and the second picture saying once they receive the stock, 2 to 3 days after that, they will go online with the sale of PS5. That was very true on the 3rd, when after my stream, everybody went to sleep, and all of a sudden, Target decided to drop at 6 in the morning on a Thursday. That proves that those pictures were accurate, because I had been watching the stock for 2 days, and boom, Target dropped. So more stock is definitely coming, because in that earlier picture that you've seen, the 5th was on that screen. That's today. Target is definitely gonna have a drop in the next coming days. So keep your eyes peeled. Then we have to talk about Walmart because Walmart has been very inconsistent in the past week with their drops and with their inventory. The 1% of people that got extremely lucky by walking into their local Walmart and picking up a PS5, I guarantee you the restrictions have been tightened on the Walmart employees to not do that anymore. The rumor mill is going around that on the 8th, Walmart will have in-store stock for people to purchase. I'm not stamping it, but I will tell you that that is the rumor going around. As far as the Xbox is concerned, people are still showing pictures on Twitter that they are going into their local Walmart and copying the Xbox Series X. The next two places are lesser known retailers, but have been on fire with the stock. Ant Online is definitely reputable, and I will gladly say that after the Adorama crap that went down. We're not even going to discuss that, but Ant Online is definitely reputable. They have been selling these bundles since launch, and they have confirmed that they will continue to drop stock every week up until the second week of December, maybe even further out, but they definitely confirmed that through the second week of December, which is next week, they will drop stock. Follow them on Twitter because the moment that they are going to drop, they will drop the tweet with the link that you can click on immediately and take you straight to the bundle. And they also do the Series X and S bundles, so make sure you're on top of Ant Online. Newegg put out a tweet not too long ago. Restock alert today. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, they were selling the new NVIDIA graphics cards, the 3060 Ti and the 3080, on their website in bundles. They only do bundles right now, but they had the Xbox Series S as well. But right there at the bottom, it says no PS5 or Series X. That's likely mid-December. We can say that Newegg will have some PS5s and Xbox Series X's, but we don't know the particular date. We just know that mid-December, it is likely that Newegg will have some stock. And we also have membership retail chains like Sam's Club, BJ's Wholesale, and Costco to look out for as we close in on the holiday season. You have to have a membership to access these products, and it is also still an option that's out there for people that want to secure this PS5. So I definitely wanted to mention them as well. Best Buy hasn't released a PS5 since launch, so they are definitely due for a restock launch. And this makes me believe even more that it's definitely going to come before the holiday season is out of here. Jake Randall posted a picture, said Amazon is getting more stock in for the US because this week Amazon EU, UK, Germany, Italy were popping off. They were just dropping stock left and right, but nothing in the US. Please watch Best Buy and Amazon pop off later this month. And last but certainly not least, Sony Direct has dropped 3 out of the 5 business days this past week. Use those tips that I was telling you to get into this queue first, because I now believe that it is on a first come first serve basis. Previously thought that it was a random lottery system, but after what I witnessed this week, I think it is you get in there first, you get served first. So you have to be on top of the announcements when people say the queue for PS Direct is live. Couple of tips specifically for the Sony Direct page: have your PSN information already signed on, because you will not be able to buy unless you're signed in. If you've already purchased one, I don't think that they're gonna allow you to purchase another one with that same PSN account. So I'm just telling you, I think they are strictly doing one per household from Sony Direct. Do not refresh the queue. When you are in line in the queue, don't refresh. Leave it alone. Stay where you are. When you refresh, there's been reports that it takes you out and resets you. So do not refresh the queue. When the queue is live, that doesn't automatically mean that the stock is live. They usually take about 20 to 30 minutes before they start selling the stock. So let's say you get in the queue, it says 5 minutes till your turn. You get in there and it says out of stock. Do not leave the website because there could be still time for you to secure. You just got in there in enough time to where you can look around and see what you want to get. So please, if you get in the queue and you haven't seen a Twitter message that says it's out of stock, or you haven't seen the updated message in the queue that says it's out of stock, stay in there because it's coming. And one final tip that I got from my DMs about the Sony Direct store. So your credit card information usually does 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the year. Sony Direct has 4 digits for the year. Meaning, if it's February 2021, you need to put in 022021. That will hang you up in the payment process. I had a DM tell me that I had to re-put in my information because I had 2 digits for the year when they wanted 4 digits for the year. Very helpful tip, and we appreciate that information. That's it. That's all the information and tips and tricks that I have for you. I really hope this video helps you secure in the upcoming weeks, because I'm telling you, you're gonna have a lot of opportunities coming your way to secure this thing. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it was. It's your boy, Dubs CP, here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's blow up! Deuces.